Welcome guys back to some Sonic Frontiers mods. So in today's video I want to show off the Metal Sonic mod, and it's really cool. He has like these reflective textures and he looks great. So definitely recommend checking it out. As always, the link in the description. But there's a lot that I wanted to talk about today. Number one, the animation that I've been working on for a while. I know I've been like hyping it up for a while and like talking about like how it's been taking a while. But it's been taking so long. I decided that I was gonna take a break from it and just work on a different animation because I've been getting so sick of working on it. Don't worry, it will get finished at some point. But I kind of want to make like a couple like things that are like kind of shorter because like that one's like storyboard was getting really long. I've been working on a Black Knight animation, and I've been having a lot more fun with that one. It's pretty short, but I'm having fun. But one thing I want to start doing with the animations that I've been kind of excited about, I want to put the animations aren't going to change, but at the end of those videos, just so they're like a little bit longer, because while I do work hard on the animations, it does still feel like weird to have like a really short video, like 20 seconds or something. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to have the animation play, and at the end I'm going to do something kind of like this, where I'm like talking, maybe not for as long as I do in these videos, or maybe, I don't know, I'll see how it goes. But I'll kind of talk at the end, and then like on the screen I'll have like the storyboard for the animation, because I think it'd be cool to have like a little bit of like a behind the scenes view of like how it's made, or something. If the storyboards are a little bit longer, I'm not sure how I'm going to show them. But I think it's kind of cool to be able to maybe see like the behind the scenes. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm planning on doing the animations in the future. But yeah, and another thing I wanted to talk about, Crossworlds. Having a great time with that. I finally unlocked Supersonic, and I will say he's fun to mess around with. But he was not worth it. I'm gonna be honest. It was not worth it. I feel like locking him to Grand Prix was kind of like the nail in the coffin for me. And I know you might be saying, well, it'd be crazy to have him be in online. And I agree. And this might be a little bit of like a controversial opinion. I think it should have just been a skin for Sonic. It'd be really cool if we got to use him online and just have him be a skin. Or maybe even have him be his own character with different stats. But like, I kind of wish I was able to use him online. It'd be kind of fun to mess around with. But like for my gadget setup, I've been working like pretty intensively on like making that good. And I've been kind of alternating between a few things, but the main one that I've been using that I will change soon, which I'll explain why later, is the level 2, like the one that takes up 2 slots for the do tricks faster one. That the collision boost, when you like bump into people, you get a little boost, which is great at the beginning and at the end of the race. There's like a bunch of people going for the finish line, and then you're able to like bump into them, and like it's really good. A speed tuner 2, and a handling tuner 2, which is the thing that I plan on getting rid of. Maybe replacing it with like a wisp up chance, because one, the boost is good, but two, I watched this video recently with a laser wisp and it is crazy good, so I was definitely planning on swapping that out a little. But yeah, no, I've been having a lot of fun with that. Another gadget that I've been messing around with, but there's a couple implications of it being a 3 slaughter that I don't really like. The quick recovery is it's definitely really good, but I don't like how it takes up multiple slots, mainly that I don't like I keep the collision boost with it, but I have to swap to a what is it? Like do tricks faster, like level 1, and it doesn't really feel like that big of an upgrade, and you don't get as big of a boost. So as a kind of workaround for that, I did try doing my regular setup by replacing the speed and handling tuners with a power tuner, or 2 power tuners, and that did kind of help, but not that much. So I'm still working on working on that a little bit. And I've been maining Sonic on the extreme gear, and I know it's a little basic, but I'm working on getting that cool pixelated like glitchy skin for him, and that I think I got like 800 more Dampa tickets until I'm able to get that. But yeah. Another thing. What was it? I finally got the Eggman Land S rank. I've been working on that since like I don't know, like since Unleashed Recompiled was announced, and I didn't even have it at the time. I remember that it took me a long time to like actually get all the stuff to like get Unleashed Recompiled working. But I've been working on it since then on like the 360, and now I like on Unleashed Recompiled on my PC. I finally did the Eggman Land S rank, and I like there's this platforming section near the end that was like really hard. Amount of run finally got past that without dying, and like the requirement for an S rank on Eggman Land is just don't die, which seems not that bad, but it's hard. And then there was that section was the 3 Guardians at the end, and the first one went down fine, the second one went down fine, third one though I ran out of the Unleash meter, and there was a bunch of like wizards constantly healing him, and I was getting low, and I thought I was gonna die, but I ended up pulling through. And I was on call with my friends, and I was so excited. I finally did it. I've been trying for months, so that was exciting. And speaking about difficult things, I tried Hollow Knight Silksong, having a great time with it. I saw like a multiplayer mod to play with my friends, and it took like quite a bit of convincing. But like the multiplayer mod thing is really what's like cemented that I'm gonna buy it, and. I was originally hesitant because I tried Hollow Knight on Xbox Game Pass. Me and my friends were originally planning on playing Sea of Thieves, but it was kind of boring, so we played Gang Beasts. It's a great game. But yeah, we had a great time with that, and I tried Hollow Knight. Wasn't the biggest fan of it. I didn't give it that much of a chance, though. I should have like maybe like tried a little harder on it, but like I didn't get that far in. But like the friend that convinced me, he had played Hollow Knight and like started Silksong. He said Silksong is a lot better, so I decided to take his word for it and give it a try, and it's good. I'm right now. I'm kind of stuck on. I know I'm gonna sound like a wimp for saying it, but I'm stuck on the second boss. I haven't tried it that many times, but it's like that one where you have to get like the javelin ability to be able to like free him from the silk, and then you fight him. It's pretty hard, not gonna lie. I installed another mod that allows me to like have the what is it? Health bars. Because I was tired of not knowing how far in I was. So that's been tricky. I see why you're supposed to play Hollow Knight first, but I kind of just wanted to play Silksong, and I didn't want to pay the extra 15 for Hollow Knight. But yeah, no, a lot of updates in this video. But yeah, no, that'll be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye, bon appetit.